Kathal ki sabzi.
Kathal.
My plan B was always a plan A. Both are from Delhi University and neighboring colleges.
Yeah.
As you grow up and life happens, you lose that confidence in yourself. Dangal luckily was my first audition. On day one of audition, I remember I was so positive. I was like, I'm in it. It's insane how much love we get as actors.
कटहल की सब्जी या सरसों दा साग?
Kathal ki sabzi. I love dal chawal, khichdi. मेरी घर का खाना type.
Who is your 2 a.m. friend?
I sleep at 11. I don't wake up at 2 a.m. to call anyone. National television पे बोल रही हूँ.
Have I ever got my head shaved?
I did for Dangal.
She might have her roots in Delhi, but her heart surely looks like is in the city of dreams, Mumbai. She came, thrived and conquered like a boss, an acting powerhouse, a trained dancer, both in contemporary and ballet, an outsider who carved her niche for herself in the film industry. I'm talking about Sanya Malhotra, who is with me right now in the studio. Welcome to India Today Television and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me and thanks a lot for such a wonderful introduction.
Sanya, I would like to first begin by asking you about the true-ish events in this film.
So apparently, this has actually happened with a politician where his two jackfruits got stolen and the whole police force was trying to find it. This I got to know later when I had finished the film and I was sharing the story with a friend of mine. And I was just telling them a one-liner. So it's about two stolen jackfruits and I'm playing a police officer and politician. And then that guy was like, 1 second, it's about my grandfather. So I know the person with whom this actually happened. So true-ish events, of course we had to tweak the film. It's a different location, there's a dialect to it. And of course for that, the credit goes to Yashowardhan Mishra and Ashok Mishra. They wrote it. Yashowardhan Mishra directed the film too.
I also want to know the film choices. They are getting better and better after every film that you do. I mean, is it your conscious decision?
It's a mix of both, a conscious decision and I would say luck and the confidence that creators have on me. This film in particular, if I talk about Kathal, this happened right after Paglet. Guneet called me and told me that there's a script that she's too excited about. And we both got on a Zoom call and she just gave me a one-liner of it कि दो कटहल हैं, गायब हो गए, police officer. And I was like, this sounds very interesting. I would love to read the script. And finally, when I read it, when I got a narration from Yasho, I absolutely fell in love with it. It's very unique and we do not have many female-led comedies in Bollywood, you know.
Yes.
So I thought it would be a good opportunity. And at that point of time, I think as an audience also, I wanted to see a film like this, a light-hearted comedy which I can sit with my family and watch peacefully and have fun. So definitely a mix of, you know, luck and also the trust that creators, producers and directors have on me.
Like you said, you spoke to Guneet Monga. She recently won an Oscar for India.
Yes.
Did you get to speak to her after the victory?
Yes, I met her. I held the Oscar as well. It's
What?
quite heavy. You can. It's quite heavy.
Really?
But it's such a. I think she has done something that nobody ever imagined to do in our country, and I think we are all very proud of her. In true sense, she is the pride of India. And I'm very happy and honored to be working with her again on this one.
We all know you on screen, but I would want to take you off screen and want to know your journey from before Dangal and your entry in the showbiz, before you entered the showbiz.
Yeah.
How was it? Take me through that.
You know my before Dangal journey as well.
Yes.
We both are from Delhi University and neighboring colleges.
Yeah.
I think I always had this dream of becoming an actor. But, you know, as you grow up and life happens, you lose that confidence in yourself. And living in Delhi, I felt this dream of becoming an actor and moving to Bombay was a very far-fetched dream. And when I was in college, so this I thought that, okay, I can become a dancer and then maybe later on in life I'll get recognized somewhere and I can get into acting as well. So dancing and being a dancer and a choreographer became plan A for me, and acting kind of took a back seat. But I had come to Bombay for a dance reality show which didn't work out, and I decided to stay back. And that's when I was like, okay, I'm here for like 10 days. I just want to get the feel of the city and see if I really want to move here and pursue this dream of becoming an actor. I fell in love with Mumbai in those 10 days, and I went back to Delhi and told my father that actually my plan B was always a plan A since I was a kid, and I was quite reticent and shy growing up. So I never told this to anyone, thinking that they might judge me or people might not take this dream seriously. And I think I never took it seriously as well, because like honestly I'm living my dream life right now. So my father was like, please go ahead, I think you should definitely do this. So I moved to Bombay and I stayed there for 1 year. I was still trying to figure out where to go and audition. So I did a couple of ads, and I was very picky and choosy. I was like, no. I had a lot of confidence for an outsider and for someone new in the industry. I had a lot of confidence. Now that I think of in hindsight, I was like, oh my God, I could have gone to many auditions, but no, I chose not to, thinking, no, I will do the biggest film in Bollywood. I'll have the wonderful character that I'll get to play. I had all of this in my mind, playing at all times. And Dangal luckily was my first audition for a film.
Wow.
And when I got to know that it's a film with Amir Khan, it's about two wrestlers, it's based on a true story, it's a biopic. On day one of audition, I remember I was so positive. I was like, I'm in it. I have cracked it, I'm in this film. And for months I didn't get a call back from them, but I was still very positive. And I used to read articles about, oh, now this actress is doing Geeta's character, now this actress is doing Babita's character. But still in my mind, I don't know why I had such a strong intuition that I have made this, like this is going to be my first film.
But did you ever manifest, working with Amir Khan? And then you've also worked with Shah Rukh Khan, if I'm not wrong, in Jawan.
I worked with Amir Khan.
And Vicky Kaushal, you're working with
yes.
for Sam Bahadur.
Yes.
I mean, tell me one thing that you would want to steal from these people.
I think they're all very professional, very thorough with their job. Just being on set around them is, a masterclass in acting. So one thing, their professionalism, definitely. They're all very, chilled out. They're not too serious about it too, They're all, of course, serious about their job, but there's some lightness to it when they're approaching their characters and their work.
Ashu, what is that one best thing and worst thing about being a celebrity that you have realized in last few years?
I don't actually consider myself a celebrity.
Why would you not?
I'm very I treat it as a job, to be honest. It's a 9-to-5 job for me. So I have a life apart from being an actor too, and I think that is something that keeps me grounded. So I never let this overtake my life, my job. So I'm an actor, like I'm doing a job. Office jana hai. I treat it like that. So the best thing would be the love that you get from the audience. It's insane how much love we get as actors, and it just fills my heart with gratitude. You go anywhere and people are so excited to see you. They get you flowers, they send me such good messages. I think this is the best part about being a celebrity or an actor, the kind of love that you get from people. The worst part would be, for me, it's timing of our job. It's insane. Sometimes we shoot for 14, 15, 16 hours. It takes a toll on me at times, but I like being on set, but when I'm off it, then I realize that, okay, I'm tired. So maybe, if possible, if we can work as an industry, if we can work on the timing and working hours a bit, I would love that.
And what is that one thing that you miss the most about Delhi?
Home. I miss ghar, I miss my parents. We keep traveling to Bombay, but I miss having them around, and definitely ghar ka khana.
Who wouldn't? Okay, coming back to Kathal, I mean, we all know Rajpal Yadav and Vijay Raj are known for their perfect comic timing.
Yes.
But how are they off screen? Share me some anecdote.
They're very much like how they are on screen. They're very chilled out, very funny, and I would like to share this story about I had readings with Rajpal Yadav ji on Zoom. So that was the first time I'm doing the reading with him. Okay, and I'm extremely excited. One enthu cutlet. Also, I have to look like I'm not this fangirl sitting in front of him. So I was also like trying to cover all my excitement. But I had to show it. Of course, I don't live with my parents, so I had to show it to my family that I did reading, like a script reading with Rajpal Yadav. It was a big thing for me. As a kid, I have seen him. As an actor, you know, he's like an inspiration for me. So during the reading, I had kept my phone, another phone, in which I was recording our entire session. He doesn't know about it, but bit creepy. So that I can show it to my parents, saying that, oh my God, I did reading with Rajpal Yadav. For me, as a new actor, it was a huge thing to be working with actors like Rajpal ji and Vijay Raj. Vijay Raj sir, I have worked with him on Pataka too.
Yeah.
So this was my maybe third film with with him. So yeah, it's always, you know, inspiring to be on sets with amazing actors like Vijay Raj and Rajpal sir.
Let's have some quick questions for you.
Okay.
You have to answer them very quickly. कटहल की सब्जी या सरसों दा साग?
कटहल की सब्जी.
Favorite cuisine?
Indian food. I love dal chawal, khichdi. I'm very ghar ka khana type.
One pet peeve?
Being late.
Stress buster for Sanya is?
Being around my family.
Who is your 2 a.m. friend?
I sleep at 11. Yeah, I don't wake up at 2 a.m. to call anyone.
Okay. Favorite star couple?
Anushka Sharma and Virat Kohli.
If not an actor, what would Sanya be?
Dancer, a choreographer. That was my plan A, guys.
Most embarrassing moment for Sanya?
Many. And I don't, as an actor, I think we all get used to making a fool of ourselves. I don't mind and shy away from being embarrassing.
Most frequently asked question?
Most frequently asked question about my hair, which is straight today. Otherwise, I have naturally curly hair. So I get a lot of questions about my hair, whether it's natural or not, or whether I wake up every morning and curl them.
3 cheesy pickup lines you have heard a lot.
Oh, I wish I had an answer to that, but no.
No?
Nobody
Not
asks
even
me out.
Okay.
Nobody approaches me.
Oh.
National television पे बोल रही हूँ.
Okay. So now we'll play Never Have I Ever.
Okay.
Never have I ever Googled myself.
Of course I have.
Never have I ever sent a flirty text to a wrong person.
Never.
Never have I ever got my head shaved.
I did for Dangal.
Never have I ever been scolded by my director.
Of course I have been scolded by my director. And in a funny way. This was, and it's Vishal ji, it's in a funny way, like not like seriously. Vishal ji once did that as a joke.
Never have I ever snooped through my significant other's phone without them knowing.
Never.
Never have I ever used a public transport to reach work.
All the time. Listen, Mumbai and its traffic, it's crazy these days.
Yeah.
Metro.
Never have I ever stalked my contemporaries on social media.
Of course I have.
Never have I ever been fooled or pranked by a co-star on the sets.
Yes. A lot of times.
Never have I ever skipped a workout session.
Skipped whenever I'm feeling tired. Yeah, but otherwise I like to work out.
Never have I ever slept while watching a film.
A lot of times.
Really?
As
You
I
love
said,
sleeping.
I love sleeping and I sleep quite early, so
Never have I ever regretted doing a film.
never,
Never have I ever taken advantage of my celebrity status.
never,
Never have I ever envied an actor bagging a film.
never ever.
Never ever have I ever given someone my fake phone number.
I have. Of course.
Never have I ever drunk dialed an ex.
No, never.
Never? Okay. Never have I ever had a crush on a co-star.
Never. Not yet.
Not yet. Alright, that's a wrap on our Never Have I Ever. Last word to your fans for Kathal.
Kathal is a dramedy. As I said, it's a film that you can sit and watch with your family. And it's a unique story. It's not just comedy, there's romance, there's mystery of these two stolen Kathals. And there is a very nice social message to it too, which I would not like to reveal it right now. I would like you guys to see it from 19th May onwards on Netflix. And I'm sure you guys would love it.
Alright, that was Sanya Malhotra. Thank you so much for joining
Thank
us
you.
and all the best.
Thank you.